This is Shane McMahon. I don't know what the hell is going on with you and RVD, but I don't appreciate having Raw's main event sabotage. You guys obviously have some issues to work out, so I'm putting you two in a single match next week to blow off some steam. But you better have it all figured out by next Sunday, because despite what happened tonight, I'm planning to have the two of you take on Cade and Murdoch at Backlash, and I really hate to have my plans disrupted. Work it out.
I have no earthly idea what could be going through the mind of this man, King. A few weeks ago, Rob Van Dam was his tag team partner, and now he's facing him in what is, by all indications, a grudge match here tonight.
I'm still wondering what was going through his mind when he tried to save RVD from that beatdown a couple of weeks ago, JR. If that's the best he's got, I don't blame RVD for walking out on him.
It's no secret that the typically laid-back Rob Van Dam is frustrated, King. But surely walking out on their tag team match last week was not the way to go about dealing with the situation.
Well, everyone knows what RVD's all about, right, JR? He's supposed to be an extreme kind of guy, right? Well, extreme situations call for extreme measures.
Welcome to Raw, coming to you from the land of the Razorbacks, Little Rock, Arkansas. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
Little Rock can't wait to see the Raw superstars. This show's been sold out for weeks.
These Little Rock fans know that Raw never disappoints, and tonight is no exception. I can't wait to get started. What a reversal.
What a counter! I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really?
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
Oh, man! That was almost 3, JR! What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
He's not going to get caught with that one. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Rob Van Dam is such an amazing athletic competitor. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the biggest stars in the business.
You've got to be kidding me, JR. I think you're more out of it than RVD is. Hey, Van. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. This capacity crowd. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Boy, what a match.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him. Feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
Here's the pin. Could this be it? It looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've done a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans. Had better watch out. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
Whoa! Put the chairs down. Save it for the ring, tough guy.
My God! The Van Daminator! RVD drove that chair into the face of his partner. I can't believe what I'm seeing. What the hell has gotten into Rob Van Dam?
He's standing up for himself. His partner couldn't hold up his end of the team, and he cut him loose.
All right, that's it. I've had it with the two of you. You and Van Dam want to beat the hell out of each other? Fine. Forget the tag team title match at Backlash. No. You guys are going to end this in a hardcore match. And frankly, at this point, I don't give a damn who wins, whose ass gets kicked, or whether either of you can walk away from the ring afterward.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Backlash. And speaking of the Backlash, how about the backlash Rob Van Dam suffering from these fans as a result of his actions last week? Never in my life have I heard a live crowd turn on RVD like this.
Hey, RVD was just cutting loose an incompetent tag team partner in the only way he knew how. Besides, Rob Van Dam is a hardcore legend, right? For him, kicking a chair into someone's face is probably like sending him a Christmas card or something.
Both superstars have taken a lot of heat from management for not sticking together as a tag team. But I don't think this man was interested in this turning into a hardcore match. If he had his druthers, I think he'd prefer to have remained partners with RVD.
It sounds to me like you might be playing favorites, JR. Listen, RVD has been around for a while, and he's held tag team gold plenty of times. The simple fact of the matter is, this guy just wasn't up to RVD's standards, period.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate...
Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
You're not going to get him with that one.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. His opponent is in the turnbuckle, and the close fist punches come raining down.
And there's nowhere you can go from there, JR. You just got to ride it out. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. Oh, boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest, and as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
Oh no, I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
So, JR,
We've got to be nearing the end, King. Superstars have to give. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. He reversed it.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can't, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this? This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is, and the longer he holds that sledgehammer, the uglier it's going to get.
Oh my gosh! Head first, right into the ring steps.
And I think those steel steps got the better of him.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way! I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
I gotta say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. His opponent is helpless, and he's taking full advantage.
Wow! That's one of the biggest chest slaps I've ever seen or heard. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. But I'm glad I'm here to see.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might... All I can say is, thank God that match, and hopefully this rivalry is over. Sometimes you forget just how vicious those hardcore matches can be. I don't think anyone really left here a winner tonight.
Boy, you're not kidding, JR. This grudge has got to be settled now. I don't think either one of them could survive another match like that. I'm not sure I could either.
I got money.